I'm Rita Estevanovich. I am an actress, also voice artist. I'm a mother, and I'm a Caymanian living overseas in London. I didn't really consider the arts as a career until I did The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe in school. And we had a teacher who directed the show. Her name was Pam Nelson, who said to me, you're very good. You could consider pursuing this. I was in high school by this time. And I thought, I could do this, as a career. I could actually make this my work. And so she did plant a seed. And I did start to think about it more seriously, probably after that production. And then I just continued to be involved in the arts locally in Cayman, in dance with Dance Unlimited, and in Young at Arts, which is through the National Theatre there, Hartwell Theatre, and worked with Dr. Henry Matu, and he certainly gave me a lot of encouragement. And yeah, so I would say it wasn't something I knew instantly that I would be doing, but with encouragement from the community, I slowly started to see it as a possibility. Perhaps during the COVID period, I felt most vulnerable. But what was really nice was that during that period, I knew other Caymanians overseas as well, here very close to me. And we were able to communicate, support one another. Cayman Connection, of course, was a big part of that. Cayman Connection had virtual yard meetings for people to get together, to commune, to laugh in spite of it all. And yes, it's a really special community organization. And when I tell people about Cayman Connection who are not Caymanians, they're really impressed and sort of taken aback by the fact that we are such a small community in a sense, but yet we do these big things, and that there is this network that supports one another, whether it's on WhatsApp or in a virtual yard meeting or through award schemes like Making Waves. So thankfully, we have an organization like this for Caymanians overseas, and it is a blessing in those times of vulnerability. It's interesting because I've done work that is very sort of accessible to people worldwide. I most recently appeared in Black Mirror, for instance, and that you get a lot of messages, you get calls, you get emails, people are posting on social, and they're really making you feel special for having achieved that, having gotten this far. Just because it's noteworthy anthology series. I mean, it's pretty epic in a sense. And other projects that I've done as well that would appear on Netflix or Hulu or Disney Plus. So those projects definitely make me feel like, wow, I'm doing it. I'm making waves essentially. At the same time, some of the projects that are closest to my heart are really projects I've done in Cayman, smaller scale. Not many people would see them except for people locally. Sometimes only people in a particular district would have seen this performance. And there's something very special about doing work at home in front of your community. I'd say the lesson I've learned in this journey as an artist overseas is that community is essential. Having people that are rooting for you when you find it difficult to root for yourself. Family is critical. Having that family support, whether it's your blood relatives or people that you have made your family, having them around is really important, because you're going to need someone to help you on the days when you feel discouraged, essentially. And hard work is a part of it all, as well as faith, believing you can in spite of the odds.